let's create and open a new page every time we click something on our to-do list. To do this, of course, we first need to create a new main page.xaml, or not main page rather, just a new page. Right-click our shared project, add new file, forms, content page, XAML, and we are going to call this to-do edit page. And it creates the XAML and the code behind for us. So we're going to leave this blank for now. We're going to concentrate on actually how we fire up this page. So come to your main page.xaml.cs, and we want to open that page every time we click something. And if you recall, it's our onItem selected, which in main page.xaml was here in the list view. So in here, we need a bit of code. First, we have to have a little bit of code that tells our program not to actually process the click if the cell that's clicked is empty. And the way we do that is if e.selectedItem is equal to null, then return. Okay, so once we've got that out the way, first we have to deselect the row. So when you select a row, it has a grey overlay that tells you you've actually selected it, or a different color if you're on Android, depending on your theme. So we have to have a way to actually deselect that highlighting mechanism. The way we do that is by getting the sender first. So we're going to say list view, because we're going to cast something. Sender. So we're grabbing the sender and we're saying, hey, this is the list view. And then we're going to say selected item is equal to null, just to get rid of that flash of grey when you click it. Then we have to create the actual to-do edit page. So we're going to say var to-do edit page is equal to a new to-do edit page. And it takes no arguments in its constructor, so we have it as that. Then we need to navigate to it. And this is the reason I've put async here, because down here we're going to have await. And the way we push it onto the stack is navigation dot push async. And then we pass it the page we just created, to do edit page. Okay, so I'm going to play that in the iPhone simulator, and when I click it, it should open a new page for us. So I'll click here, and there we go, it opens it. And you'll notice it carries the theme through up at the top here of the green background and the white text, and when I hit back, it takes me back. Okay, so that is how you navigate between pages. And before we end the lesson, I'm just going to point out something very, very important, and it catches a lot of beginners out. And that is in our Just Do It X10, in our shared project, this main page, I put in new navigation page. If you forget to put this in, and you just put new main page, then everything will work. But when you click, it's trying to actually get the navigation page behind it so it can overlay the to-do edit page. And if you haven't included this, your app can't do that. So you'll get a horrible error that will involve a crash. So always remember, if you're going to navigate on top of your stack, you need this.